2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Valero Texas Open. Today's coverage is about to kick off. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hey guys, yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing these two go at it again. It was a great rivalry first time round, and now, more so than ever, they're going to want to beat each other.
Yes, what lessons have they learned in defeat? If you learn lessons in defeat and can turn it into a victory, well, you never lost, did you? Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. TPC San Antonio, Rich, is one of the stern tests on the PGA Tour, and you get an examination right out of the gates.
Second shot on this golf course, Luke, is one of the most difficult on this golf course. A deep bunker out to the right. The green runs away on the right-hand side. A tiny target for sure with the second shots.
Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice.
This player is making a statement with that approach shot. I think this rivalry with Ricky Fowler is really inspiring him to fire at those flags.
A birdie putt waits. Getting off to a great start at this event.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
With a quick glance at the scoreboard, they're currently on top with Bubba Watson in second. Let's head across to the second, which is a par 5, but a long one, stretching over 600 yards.
Straight away for the most part, but there's a lot of danger both right and left here. The fairway bunkers down the left-hand side shouldn't really cause an issue. However, the second shots, the layup zone, there is a deep bunker on the right-hand side that could be brought into play. The third shot is to a green perched well above the fairway, and it's actually a double green. This green is also part of the 7th green.
You know, the Valero Texas Open is such a hugely popular and famous event in this great state of Texas. I know as a proud Texan, Beamer, this was one you wanted to win at some stage in your life. You get the cowboy boots for winning here, but TPC San Antonio, it really sorts out the players, doesn't it?
It does that and possibly more, Luke. I have to say that coming to this tournament, since its inception here at TPC San Antonio, I was a little dumbfounded on exactly how to play it because there was danger everywhere. It's just one of these golf courses where it's relentless, where you just don't feel like you stand on any particular shot and feel like it's easy. Like you can breathe easily and go ahead and let it go. Maybe on 1 or 2 holes, but that's about it. There is danger seemingly everywhere, especially off the tee around this golf course. Most notably, the 9th hole, where one player hit his first shot to the right, and then it stayed right, and then stayed right, and then all added up to a 16. So there you go. I think that's the highest score ever recorded at a PGA Tour event as well, a 16. Where? At TPC San Antonio.
Going with the 7. Oh, got unlucky there. Just a little off with the accuracy there, unable to find the green.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
They're looking to get this one close in hopes of saving par. How close was that to going down? Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Looking good. Well hold. Currently 2 under for the day. The 4th is one of the stronger par 4s at TPC San Antonio, stretching 485 yards.
This is a very narrow driving area, especially where that fairway bunker comes into play down the left-hand side. Second shot is to a green that runs from right to left with a deep bunker down the left-hand side. Anything missed out to the right is no bargain either, as there is a runoff area out to the right-hand side. This is a difficult par 4.
And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
Setting up here from about 175 yards. Launched that one into space. Wow. They're going with a bit more club here. Let's see if it was the right call.
Not a bad play, that one. Now let's switch our focus to Rickie Fowler.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, so close. And back to the course with the live action.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Setting up this putt 22 feet from the cup. Little birdie look in here.
Okay, steady now.
In she goes. Let's head to the next.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Well, TPC San Antonio gives you a few chances to get after the golf course, Rich, and right here at the 5th, there's a decision to be made off the tee.
This is an excellent opportunity to be brave, knock it on with the driver. If you lay back with an iron, a very straightforward pitch, but I just don't see the players wanting to lay up.
Sitting at 2 under. Currently in the lead.
Oh, well done.
Just a 4-footer remaining.
Don't want to miss it. Could be costly.
Good looking putt.
Well, that's an early statement right there.
Game face on early here, Luke.
Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Time to see what this par 4 has in store.
Players must find the fairway, avoiding that bunker down the right-hand side. But from there, second shot is up the hill to a green that runs away from the players ever so slightly. But still, going in with a short iron into this par 4, a birdie is definitely makeable.
Handy effort, that one. Now over to Rickie Fowler.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
That's a good shot by him. He'll be delighted. Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? Playing this shot from 120 yards. Currently leading by 2. Going with the 8-iron here.
Wow, what a shot.
Looking for back-to-back birdies here, Luke.
Oh, he's on fire today, building upon his lead, hole after hole.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Now 4 shots up after that hole.
Par 3 7th, Rich, has this big cavernous bunker that sits right in the front center of the green.
And it's a triple tier green as well, Luke. It shares it with the 3rd hole. Anything missed out to the right will be fine, although you'll be in a low area that will be difficult to get it super close. But But yes, you must avoid the bunker on the left-hand side. It is cavernous, as you say.
That should set up another chance. Didn't quite get the approach close enough, so a long putt in front of them.
Bit too heavy-handed there.
Putting for a par now.
Ouch, that hurts.
Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Now let's switch our focus to Rickie Fowler.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. He sits in first position.
Let's see what happens here at the 8th.
Yeah, that one will play.
Getting ready to play their third. Currently leading by 3.
Well, you're a ball striker, there's no doubt about that. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
That's a good way to bounce back from the drop shot at the last hole.
And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. The closing hole on this front 9 at TPC San Antonio is a strong par 4. That's a good-looking shot there.
Playing from around 160 yards.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Ooh, back there, horsey. Oh, lovely-looking shot into birdie range here at the 9th.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Trying to get to 5 under with this putt.
Looking for another birdie here. Rolling end over end. This putt's looking great.
That will work. On a roll here with back-to-back birdies.
And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. As players make the turn, they find themselves on the tee at the 10th.
Generous driving area on this downhill par 4 that doglegs slightly from left to right. Second shot will be back up the hill to a green that's well protected by 3 bunkers. This is a good birdie opportunity if you find the fairway.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Yeah, he's about 155 from this hole location. Wow, that drive. That had so much airtime, I didn't even know if it was coming down.
Well, this one's right at the pin. Outstanding shot. High quality. This putt coming up is for birdie.
Right over the spot they were looking at.
Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. And that will move him to 6 under par.
And with that hole finished, they're currently sitting in top spot on the leaderboard. Lexi Thompson holds second.
Another birdie opportunity lies at the par 4 11th, but players must navigate the fairway bunkers.
Tee shots must be placed on the left-hand side to get the best view and angle for their second shots, as this green sits below the player and moves from left to right. Tee shots down the right might be closer, but it's going to leave a second shot over a deep bunker and making it that much more difficult to get close.
Here we have the second shot into the 11th. I'm pretty sure they had their sights set on hitting the green there.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie.
And here we are with the third shot. Beauty of a chip shot there.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Our current leader is enjoying a 7-stroke advantage. We'll reach this par 4 12th, really challenging, especially around the green.
This tee shot is underrated in difficulty-wise. This is not an easy tee shot as this fairway pitches from left to right. You want to skirt the bunker down the left-hand side as best possible to find the fairway. Second shot from there goes straight uphill and surrounded by 2 of the deepest bunkers on the golf course. As they say, Luke, everything is bigger in Texas, and these bunkers are proof of that.
And should find the surface.
A wonderful shot and a birdie opportunity coming up at the 12th. 9 feet to the cup.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it?
And that should secure the par on this one.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. 13's a long par 3, measuring 245 yards, Rich, but it is playing downhill.
Downhill to a sliver of a green, however. Anything missed out to the right will leave a very challenging pitch shot to a green that'll sit well above them. Come up short in those bunkers, that's no bargain either. A 3 here, well, you done good.
Now over to Rickie Fowler.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here. Oh, just missed. That's disappointing. Just 3 feet to go to the hole. Don't miss this. They can be costly.
Leading by a whopping 7 shots after that one.
What do you think of the 14th, Richard? Par 5, 575 yards.
This is a really good par 5 here, Luke. Tee shot wants to favor the right-hand side of the fairway, if at all possible, shortening the hole some 20 yards. Second shot must avoid those fairway bunkers down the right and on the left-hand side. A narrow opening to this green should players go for it in 2.
That's nicely done.
Now let's switch our focus to Rickie Fowler.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Getting ready to play their third.
Pretty good shot there.
This putt to get to 7 under the card.
That's frustrating. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par.
Down she goes. Let's head to the next.
As we start heading for home, Rich, we find ourselves on the tee at the 15th.
Could be the hardest hole on the golf course, Luke. Tee shot must avoid that bunker down the right-hand side. Second shot is to a green that's perched above the fairway and surrounded by 4 bunkers that are mean. This hole could make or break a player's day. That dog will hunt.
Henny, what's the player facing here?
Setting up here from about 155.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. This one heading towards the green.
That's a great shot here at the 15th. It sets up a look for birdie.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This is downhill. Can't be too bold.
That's inside the range.
And a nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming down the stretch.
As we find ourselves at the 16th, the par 3. Great entertainment here, Rich, especially with the centre bunker.
Love this hole. Probably my favorite one on the golf course, even with that bunker in the middle. The back portion of this green actually is an amphitheater, so anything missing a little bit long on both sides should wander back onto the green.
Well, this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. Ooh. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole.
Now over to Ricky Fowler.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
Here's Ricky Fowler's next shot.
And after that effort, that's how it looks. And now -7 for the round.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
As we get down the stretch here at TPC San Antonio, there's a number of options that can be taken. This 17th's a fascinating hole.
Luke, if it's playing downwind, a driver is a must. If it's back into the wind, take out the iron for safety.
Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader. Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader. A good look at a birdie here. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. And that will take him to 8 under. Players setting up, trying to get up and down from the bunker. So after that effort, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders.
And a quick look at the leaderboard has this player currently in first spot, with Tony Finau second.
And now this player tees off their final hole of the event with the lead. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Oh, what a shot by our leader.
Wow, was that a massive drive there. Holy cow. No harm, no foul there with that shot.
And here we are with the third shot. That was wonderfully done. Well, all that hard work, it's time to pay it off. make this for the tour. Well, that was a Texas-sized performance by our champion. They have now added the Valero Texas Open to their list of wins.
After this victory, Luke, I'm pretty sure this player is going to have a little bigger hitch in his giddy-up.
And Henny, that was some impressive play to take down a rival.